Alright, hello everybody, I'm back. It's been an interesting week, but I'm hoping I can slowly start to get back into it after today. But yeah, just gonna play the new Zenless version. Everything okay? Yeah, it's not too bad. Basically what happened was, we went to the ER. He had to get, like, his finger cauterized because it just wouldn't stop bleeding, but, after that, it's kind of just... We're kind of just waiting for his skin to regrow, which is gonna take like 2 weeks, and then we have to wait for his nail bed to harden, which is another week, and then it's gonna take like months for his fingernail to actually grow back. But yeah, he can kind of do most things as of now. Still needs some help because, until his nail bed regrows, he can't, like, use his finger or get it wet, so I still need to help him, like, wash his hair, or, like, we went to the grocery store last night, I had to push around the cart, which, no problem to me, because honestly, yeah, that's... He's taking a lot of Tylenol and painkillers in the meantime, but, I guess... He had a good day at work this morning, and then he's going to his other job right now. Or, well, he does his internship in the morning, and then he's at work right now, so it's fine for the most part. His coworkers are, like, being very helpful about it, but yeah, it's not a good place to get a wound on. Yeah, you can't get stitches there because you need the fingernail to grow back, and it won't be able to do that with stitches, so... like with the cauterizing, I guess when you think of cauterizing a wound, you think of, like, you take a hot tool and, like, burn it shut, but they did it with, they did, like, a chemical burn. They had, like, a Q-tip with sodium nitrate or whatever on it, and, like, they dab it on to chemically burn it shut. But, because of that, it just, like, keeps burning because it's, like, still on there. So, I think it doesn't burn anymore, but it was definitely still hurting for, like... at least a day after that. Yeah, it's, I guess it's like a cold burn instead of, like, a intense hot burn. I'm guessing it's, like, the same level of pain, but, yeah. Interesting stuff. And then there was, like, that whole thing with, the guy in the room across from us, like, with all those cops. He's on mushrooms. I don't know what was going on there, but yeah. Alright. Okay. New update. We're going to Ruscalifer, and we're meeting all the new characters. Oh, actually. Speaking of new characters, I finally spent my polychrome, as you can see. Pulled for Valina, pulled for her engine. I also pulled for Ye Guang, and I pulled for her engine too. So, I'm not entirely broke, but we went from 50k polychromes to 14k, so yeah. As long as he's better, that's all that matters. Was pretty scary news. Yeah, thankfully... he didn't cut down to the bone or anything. It's still pretty bad. He's, like... I mean, it's bad to miss a chunk of your finger, but, it would be a lot worse if that was the case. So all things considered, it could be worse, yeah. Alright. I think we can go... Okay, now we can go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start actually playing regularly so I can build my characters, but gotta talk. Let me make my camera a little smaller. Oh, not trying to skip.
He hasn't noticed me at all. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed. I'm supposed to be going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Wise seems. Before we leave, I should talk to him again. Maybe it'll help him relax a little.
I am excited to get the new outfit. And also...
Morning, Belle.
Where's the auto? Okay.
How are you feeling?
Nothing feels off physically, and I'm really excited for the trip. The classified airspace zone. Huh. We finally get to see it with our own eyes. How about you? Still packing? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm done. Oh, I did help Cecilia with her packing. We had to lighten it up a bit. Good thing we're leaving now. Give her another couple of days and she'd pack the entire shop up and take it with her.
That's it? You know you're bad at hiding.
Did you happen to see the link I posted in the chat? I'll have to check. Was it the... Hold on.
I was hoping not to bring it up before we left. I should have guessed you'd see right through me.
The magazine? Yes, I did. I did check that out.
Also a bit nervous.
I'll have to look at that later.
Are you worried the treatment might...
I remember seeing when that was like first getting like announced that they were like working on it. I didn't think they were that close to like completing it, so I'll have to look at it and
You should check if the movies you want for the trip are on.
get some like inspiration for some daily fits with
He doesn't want me to work.
all of the belts that I own.
Fully convinced Roskilde can
But yeah, it looks like really good quality, and
the one who's
from the little that I've seen, you can tell that a lot of work went into it.
power got out of control. It feels exactly like it did back in Helios Academy. Porceloid does
The aim was around the summer. I think it's pretty well timed. Oh yeah.
when I'm near the W engine remedy.
Hey, how are you? I'm doing okay. Just had to take a little break because of some stuff going on, but yeah, I'm back. I'm playing the new patch. I already spent all my polychrome last night as soon as it dropped, so sadly we're not gonna see that on stream, but I'm trying to get through the story. I'm on page 50 of the magazine. I'm so immersed. Dang. Okay.
Cecilia, don't tell me you just packed more things.
I don't really like have
We'll provide everything we need.
an urge to like collaborate with people, but I feel like
Travel permit, actually.
making like some fan art or something of
There's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys,
or just like using it as practice, you know, for figure drawing, like posing and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be fun.
it's actually like, what are the snacks stop?
How's your stream going? We just started. I just like started the story, so we're gonna have to see. We're not even in Roskilde for yet, so.
Plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go hungry, okay?
But yeah, just trying to like get back into things after
Cecilia,
taking a break, and
Kicked out.
Not feeling the best right now, but
You don't look so
you know,
you
I don't have anything better to do with my time, and I kind of want to just like work on stuff to make myself feel productive. So yeah.
I even sewed a hidden compartment into my bag.
Do you know about the FIFA World Cup? Yes. I'm not really like interested in sports, but you know, I do kind of keep up with it just to like see what's going on.
I feel a lot more relaxed now.
I have friends who are
Nearly as tense as he did.
really into it, but I've just never been a sports person other than like maybe esports, but that's kind of it.
It's my first one ever.
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
What's your favorite team? I don't even think I have one. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not that invested in it. Like, if we're talking esports, then I don't know. I kind of just the biggest esport that like I'm like invested in is like League, but even then it's like I don't have like a favorite team or favorite player or anything. It's just I'll just like occasionally like stuff if I see like Faker or Carrier or anybody from T1, or I'll be on like the subreddit and just like watching clips and reading people's takes on stuff. Also, whoa. It's kind of a trippy effect going on. Can I ask you something about your channel? Go ahead. As long as it's not like some weird shit.
What is this airship? This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Well, never seen anything like it, right? Valley's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I gotta stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right. I have some good news. After Evelina
I don't think I'm gonna pull for Norma, guys, to be honest, but she does seem pretty pleasant as a character. If she's like a must pull for someone that I own, then maybe, but
Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel and luggage must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal items. Huh?
she feels a little out of place. Yeah, we'll have to see, cause I guess the more that I look at her, she kind of does fit into the aesthetic of the whole city and everything. It's just like, design-wise, she's not my favorite, but
Just remembered some not so great memories.
I can tolerate her
Same here.
existing, you know.
Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way.
Can I make some of your channel stuff? I'm a designer and animator myself. Thanks for the offer, but I'm good. I'd rather just, like, make my own stuff, so I have an excuse to learn all of those skills and just, like, put my own personal touch into everything that I do.
There's a whole other world inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow. That's Rose Califer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land.
Oh boy, we're about to go to Rascalifer.
Everyone, we've reached our destination.
I have been seeing clips of like the Bangbus in Ruscalifer. Some interesting things going on here.
Make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall! I thought I shot him or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong? Everyone, welcome to Rose Califer! So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Rose Califer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastrum, the main island, and the largest in Rose Califer. The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone
Oops.
lives and
Not trying to
works.
skip it.
The lower half is the energy hub.
Doesn't accelerate. What's that?
Hollow and slurps up
Is that a new
energy
thing?
from it all
You can just like
across
speed it
the
up.
whole island.
But yeah, honestly, I do like the.
So many Bangbu here.
I don't know.
Definitely more than anywhere else I've seen in New Eridu.
It's not like
That's right.
too high tech, but
Here's Bangbu.
I think this is like an ideal spot for me. If it's just mostly Bangbu living here.
Survival. Non-stop calculation.
Is there a reason she has like these long ass pauses between each sentence?
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city, and why its existence has to stay a secret. What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa! Hold up! You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data!
Could be a sneaking thing. Yeah, it's probably just that. Not too big a problem. I mean, the speed up button's right there, but it is just a little awkward.
Any data we collect from a hollow gradually starts accumulating errors.
Trying to match the words in the dub. Oh, yeah, that's also... I didn't think about that.
To correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Rose Califer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus. The Celestial Nexus. Yeah, that actually fits perfectly.
Belle, I never thought we'd get the chance to visit the birthplace of the Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies. See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bangu and researchers are working non-stop. Any passengers getting off at this? Huh. So do humans living here all just spin?
I'm guessing that's where we're meeting Valina, and that's where I keep seeing that clip of like
Live here!
the Bangbu like strapped to the table, and she's like about to cut it open with a scalpel or whatever,
So Rose Califer
and he's
has
like
more
shaking his ass.
Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridu. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bangbu Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here. Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm. Belle, get in here. Coming. This is my first time riding a flying bus.
It's looking nice.
From an airship, right?
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
Ayo.
That's Buastrum Central Hub Station.
Oh, so it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
Hey, Wise, check out that crazy tall tower over there. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towns.
Well, we didn't get to hear that line. Dang!
Arriving at Beckford Street.
There's so much going on here. Yo, we got the Bang Boon news.
Already at the stop?
I wish we lived in a world where Bang Boo were real. I'll probably have one as a pet since I'm allergic to, like, everything.
You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settle in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me. The station passage is under maintenance. Let's go this way. Stay close, alright? What's taking you so long? Get over
I couldn't tell what this is at first, but now I'm just realizing it's just like giant Bang Boo ass.
That's more like it. Oh, look! What's
Belle, look at the person on this poster.
I thought it was like a face, but then I realized it was like the socket for its like booty hole. Ugh.
Isn't that Remiel?
When are we seeing Remiel again? I also saw that her design is changing a little for when she becomes playable. Or actually, I don't know if it's changing entirely or if it's just she looks different once you use her ult, but yeah. I do like her wings. Like the rockets being the eyes for the Seraphim. That's pretty cool. I don't know how I feel about the actual, like... Oh, shit. Just knocked over my mic. I don't know how I feel about her actual, like her dress. Her pure white dress, but... Eh. I thought it was a whale, TBH. Hmm.
We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil! Something people will be talking about for ages!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her.
Unclear. Yeah, I'm trying to not look at leaks too much because I don't know. Half the time they're not entirely accurate, or at least with Star Rail, it's been kind of bad because there's a certain leaker that I usually get info from. But with some stuff, they've just been, like, going back and forth on things, and now it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. And then, I did see when, like, Velina's skin got leaked, and when I saw the leak, I didn't like it. But now that I see it in-game, I do like it, so, I don't know.
Her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. A little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here? How...
I'm not really
Oops,
sure
I didn't mean to skip that.
I was in the lab that day when the alarm
They mentioned Sunbringer, and it just, like,
not long after
made
that,
something in me
the
react
assassination attempt
just
started.
because of, I don't know. All of the videos talking about her design changes and,
Airspace Patrol.
the fact that, you know, they split, well, she
True.
is, like, split into 3 different characters. I didn't realize she was supposed to be an XP of Kiana from Honkai Impact 3rd,
What's important for now.
which I used to play back in the day. I have no idea what's going on now, but sometimes I think about playing it again, but I'm not sure how the new player experience is.
The liveliest area in Guadalajara.
Also, these weirdly tall bamboo kind of make me uncomfortable. Cause like, why are they so big? Like, I don't know. It's kind of like an uncanny valley thing. They're a little too human-like when they're this big.
That's more. Whoa! There's a lot to take in here. Look! That chap's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on!
Bamboo exclusive products. Bread flavored batteries. Okay. I was like, okay. I'm not gonna lie, for a second, I thought, this dude was like pregnant or something, but I guess it's just like really fat from eating a bunch of, scones. Maple syrup? Yo. Kerosene. One minute no water bread eating challenge. Bro's really trying to recreate the Popeye's biscuit no water challenge. Nah, I'll try it. Bread that could double as a weapon. Tomato bacon bread. Interesting spot. I'm gonna have to come back here. Okay, we're supposed to go over there, but like... look at all these bamboo.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Huh? A show? The bamboo here can do performances.
Oh, all right then.
Dang, bro does not fuck with us.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma? It's nothing. The bamboo here just... well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't worry about it.
You must be the honored guests of the external
I will say, I also like Norma's voice. I was scared that it was gonna be like, I don't know, really high-pitched and exaggerated for some reason. Just because, like, she looks quite young, but...
Yeah. Melina really did think of everything.
It's good, yeah.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Mmm.
My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there. Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Alright.
Welcome to Cuppa Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup of tea to help you unwind?
Sure. I wouldn't take black tea though. I prefer jasmine. Oh, okay. I'll take that. I'm trying to finish building Promea, and then Valina's definitely the next character I'm building after that. I really need to start building like support characters though, cause I really cannot clear like anything right now since I haven't been pulling on any banners since I started the game, so.
Is it free? I'm in.
Me too! I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat is at least an A.
You should draw one too.
Sure. A surprise box, okay. Card exchange. Collect a full set and cash in. Okay.
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
Hope it brings everyone good luck. While you're staying in Rose Caliber, everyone gets one chance each day to pick out a spinner book just for themselves. Free snacks every day? Oh, nice! So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? Alright, let's head to your accommodation. There it is, the building right across from us, Amber Hall.
Amber Hall, okay. Oh, okay. We're meeting Valina now.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Whoa, is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Roskilde for sure is fancy, huh?
Thank you for the compliment, Miss
Sissy as a character is like so entertaining. I don't think I would really... I don't think I'll pull for her, but it's nice that she's like a core cast member as of now.
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Rose Califer, we have made arrangements. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace.
She just has her thighs out like that. Yeah. Her skin, makes... Her skin is like more... Makes her skirt like a lot longer, but her base outfit is kind of just... That's what we're working with.
Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive. In addition to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the Bangbu, ether-related studies, and
Kinda insane. Yeah, I mean,
physical conditions. Given your current
yeah,
circumstances,
it's like whatever. I would imagine that trying to like cosplay some of these newer characters is
and access to professional
definitely a challenge, or it doesn't have to be, but either you would have to like change some stuff to fit your level of comfort, or maybe you're just comfortable with,
To go to school.
you know,
We haven't set
all of
foot
that.
on campus ever since we left Helios Academy. Bringing up school now must be making Wise think of that incident again. So, I get a student experience pass too?
process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization. Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet.
I don't know what happened just there, but I think my internet's just been having problems in general. It kind of sucks, but
Sounds like the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing.
stream died for a sec. Yeah, there's been problems with my internet lately. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I'll be moving in the next few months. Hopefully there's better internet wherever we're going next.
So you're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet. In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down. A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Or you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Got it! Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit, am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's ever seen. Billy, don't you think you've adapted to this new identity a little too fast?
Blessing in disguise, maybe. Honestly, the more that I like talk with everybody in the house about it, it just seems everybody hates this house for different reasons. We've just like never really sat down and talked about it, but like once, you know, we all like talked about like, yeah, we have to move because of all of that. The first response was just like, yeah, I actually hated this house so much. And then it was just like, okay, yeah, I'm glad we're all on the same page. Hopefully, you know, next house we can get bigger bedroom, better internet, AC that works, well, like centralized AC or whatever, all that stuff. Yeah, fuck this place. Yeah, that's honestly like, I mean, I don't like mind our current place. It's whatever, cause it is expensive, and like if something ever breaks, they do fix it, but that's kind of just like, those are kind of the only pros, and everything else is kind of just not it. Bro, Eo's so cute. Oh shit, we gotta go in this one. Oh dang.
What a beautiful room.
If I could live in a place like this, that would be the dream.
We could possibly need. But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. After such a long trip, Fairy must be getting impatient. Ah, this is the workstation prepared for the HDD. It's not as big as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment.
I always get jealous of housing in games. Yeah, honestly, any game where they let you decorate your own room or whatever, especially. I wish I had that much freedom in real life to make my place look the way that it wants, but unfortunately furniture is super expensive. Everything's really expensive right now. Ayo! He's dripped out.
Oh, not bad. You look great. But what's with this outfit?
Valina left
Yeah, I really need a new shelf.
I
Cause the one...
noticed it. It fits really
Hold on,
well
I'm
and
trying to figure out where to
really
point.
solid.
That
You should change.
that shelf right there.
Julie and Cecilia won't stop asking about it.
It's starting to fall apart, and right now, we kind of just like fixed it by using tape to
Do I have to
keep it up,
Don't worry about it. Really,
but
we've got it under control.
I don't know.
Just
Maybe by the time we move, we can like replace that, or once we take all of the stuff off of it, maybe it can. We can figure out what's wrong with it. Oh boy, yeah. I'm not scared that it's gonna collapse or anything. The part that's like falling off or whatever is like cosmetic. I'm like 95% sure. It's just like, it's not the actual like part that stuff goes on. There's another part over it to make a little like ridge to make it look nicer. That's the part that's coming off, but still a little concerning.
This school uniform has quite a classic design. The Helios Academy style was way more modern. But since the uniform was so light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, Wise even had to borrow... I'm even thinking about this. I should get changed.
I do like that we're getting so much characterization and progress on just like knowing more about Belle and Wise as in these recent like chapters.
It fits just right. All in all, it feels now that I've changed. I should head downstairs.
I don't
to
know.
talk with everyone.
It's nicely paced in my opinion. Either way, it sounds like its time is up. Yeah, we definitely need a new one. And more cute outfits. You're right on that. I'm sad that I wasn't playing when the summer ones were available, because I don't have that one. But I think this one makes up for it. It is very nice. Like, also, I feel like this is kind of somewhat... It's relatively easy if someone wanted to make a cosplay of it. I mean, it really is just a sweater, a skirt, ankle socks. It's kind of just all like the little
Everyone else for that matter.
bits that you would have to make.
We're running out of time.
They'll come around again, trust. I hope so.
Phil really liked him.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this place look like random play. Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, give Rose Califer a taste of that 6th Street style.
that won't be necessary, Billy. Let's keep a low profile. This is fine as it is.
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you.
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special out for ages. We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there. Did it feel like you were back home? Sorry for making you worry, guys. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home. They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
I do think their friendship right here is very sweet.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
All right. I like that Starlight Billy's just his default form now. Yes, I do like that as well. I'm glad that it actually like the alternate forms are actually like story relevant other than just like
It's getting late.
here's a new form,
I'm already
spend money, go pull it, and then just like they never acknowledge it. I don't know what other games do that, but for a gacha game, I wouldn't really like expect that to be the default or anything. But I think most Hoyo games are pretty good at balancing that.
Oh, then what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that? Then what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
Alright, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants.
Zenless always felt different, to be honest. Yeah, in a way. I think, well, okay.
Regular test?
Not from what I
Star Rail does the same thing. Honkai Impact 3rd also does the same thing, but Zenless,
Mysterious lately. I think
it is different because I feel like in Zenless, when someone gets a new form, they get like a whole ass story patch just for them, just for like their story, whereas in Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail, new forms, like, they are part of the story, but sometimes they kind of just get like thrown in there. I mean, in Honkai Impact, it's kind of just like, as the story plays, they naturally get upgrades to their suits, and each upgrade is like its own different unit you can pull. Then Star Rail, it's like kind of consistent, not always. I mean, the new Blade unit, it did get its own patch to tell his story, but like the newest Dan Heng form, it was given for free, but it was kind of just like part of one of the story chapters, and it kind of just like happened, and it wasn't like a dedicated update or anything, I don't think. Could be wrong, I wasn't around for it, but
Was I dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I... Wait, what was that noise just now?
free is good, yes. I'm really gonna enjoy getting the free Pyros playable Bellin wise and all of the goodies, the engine and the copies to upgrade it. I don't know who they're good
Sounds coming from the
with,
academy.
but
Better take a look.
hey, it's free, and they actually made them decent as a DPS, so... hello?
Can anyone hear me? That voice. Belle! Thank goodness you're a lifesaver. It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk.
Did you blow up the basement? We'll see how bad it is if we can get the door open.
I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that smoke? I'll give you the access permissions for this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect to the indoor camera. After that, I'll tell you how to get in the app.
Okay. Hold circle
According to normal,
to get in it. Okay. Alright, hold okay. And then select targets, mark with scan to obtain clues. Honestly, the damage just doesn't seem that bad. Jake. Jake seems out of it. Research boo. Okay, we're taking over the camera. Insufficient permissions to access more info. I wonder what that means. Alright. We have to collect all the yellow and then reach the destination. Don't need to... Okay. I'm glad that wasn't hard. I hate having to do puzzles like on stream because I don't want to like look stupid by like not being able to solve them.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? The proxies are super dependable. These bamboo, are they gonna be okay? They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs.
Her voice sounds so familiar. I need to look it up.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person. Hurry!
I knew it was you. Thing. But for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's logic core trial.
Logic core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bang Boo. If they saw you messing with logic cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Are we back? Ugh. We're right in the middle of my sentence. It had to disconnect.
We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right? Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
Wait. What's going on? Why is she smiling like that? It's weird and kinda ominous. And her vibe is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Rose Califer is top secret.
Bruh.
It's not the type of place that gets...
Are we back? I was in the middle of my sentence talking about how I keep seeing people clipping this scene of Sigrid, the way that she laughs, and the fact that she kind of looks like an Uma Musume.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late.
We're back. Okay. Good to know.
Full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
One day we'll have like a perfect stream, and like I'll have everything figured out, but
Norma can be a bit
seems like it's not the time yet.
When it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this logic core issue to be resolved soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this,
That's the dream. Yep.
I'll keep my people
In the meantime, I hope that at least like the
verified or
pre-recorded stuff I make or the pre-made stuff that I make is like good enough, which JP fans video, still waiting on them to get back to me on if I need to fix anything before I post it, but I'm waiting on that. I think I'll record a video Friday, like, the video talking about my visual novel project or whatever on Friday, if I have enough time. And then I've been trying to work on the next episode of playing every KR game, but since the second game that we played, the one that I didn't finish, that one was like 3 streams long, so it's just like long as hell to like look through all 3 streams and like clip stuff from that for the video, so that's just kind of like, that's been a struggle, but I will get it done eventually. Not that I really have a choice on whether or not I can, but I have to get it done at some point.
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the course Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma...
Speaking of JP fans, gonna ship out my warehouse in the next 17 days, just waiting to get paid. Good luck with that. Hopefully wherever you live, the weather's not like super crazy and like everything goes well during delivery. I'm lucky mine like came when it did, because weather's been crazy
Are you okay? Me?
the past week or so.
Fine. Getting scolded by Sigurd's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional.
It's been stupid hot lately. Well, I guess that's oh, but also raining. Yeah, that's kind of how it's been where I am too.
Wait, hated by Bamboo? Aren't you guys supposed to be
Mostly raining. We did get like a couple of like sunny, hot days last week maybe, but yeah, I did my first car repair without taking it to like the mechanic or anything, because of my car's AC wasn't blowing cold air anymore, so I had to refill the refrigerant or whatever. So I learned how to do that for the first time, and nothing went wrong. So
I believe there's such a harsh rule. Wiping memories like that?
Yeah, they've given a lot to this island. But with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bamboo are simple, honest little things. And since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving a new
the
life.
antifreeze, yes, yes.
After that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and
Well, actually, I don't know if it's
Got something important tomorrow.
antifreeze.
I'll go deal with
The
that.
Freon
When I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still keep
blue stuff. I think that's something different, but I have refilled that on my own once. But yeah, it's I had to fix the fact that the AC was blowing air, but the air wasn't cold.
Finally settled down.
So I had to
How about you get to sleep early, Belle?
hook some stuff up to like this pump that goes through the AC and fill it with basically like
Did you
super
have a
cold
nightmare?
condensed air for it to like blow. Your girl boss, yes. It was really easy. It had like the can that I bought. They had official YouTube tutorials, and it was like 2 minutes long. And also,
You up.
I bought a can that had like a digital pump, and like you just turn it on, and it like tells you what to do. So, thank God for that. And hopefully nothing else goes wrong, because
During the night, I still
I don't think I could handle having to actually take it to a mechanic right now and having to pay
better head down and check.
for gas and everything else.
Morning, manager.
Belle, you're up! Come on, sit over here. Morning, transfer students. Don't think you've got much time left for breakfast.
What time did you even go to sleep last night? And you're still bouncing around like this?
I'm just naturally high energy. Hurry up and get ready. I'll take you to the CCD. The others can come too. Having friends around might help with the treatment.
Nice. I thought I'd be stuck in the dorm stressing myself out all day.
Actually, I wanted to ask yesterday, why is the treatment being done at the CCD?
Save as much as you can, do the most you can do. Yeah, that's how I'm trying to be, but it is hard sometimes, especially when it comes to actually being employed or doing stuff for payment as an artist. Not just the fact that, you know, we live in the age of AI and all of that, but the fact that nobody really tells you that the reality of, you know, getting your art in exhibitions or these artist alleys or any of this is the fact that you have to pay, and there's zero guarantee that you'll ever be paid in return for what you paid just to get your stuff out. So it's kind of just an uphill battle. Once in a while, I do find like an opportunity to like submit something for free, or like submit something and then if they choose you to be in an artist alley or an exhibition, then you only pay if you get chosen, but 95% of the time you're spending money to lose money, so
Come on, let's go. Let's get going. Follow me.
tons of people out here.
I mean, even in like game dev world, as an indie game dev, I kind of talked about it with that one guy on Twitter, but I kind of just I plan to release the game for free, and if people feel like it was like actually worth their time, then I'll just let people like donate or whatever. But even then, it's like you can't even post a game on Steam without paying $100. And, you know, if you're like a broke-ass game dev, $100 is a lot to guarantee for absolutely nothing. Life is all about gambles, gotta take risk. Yep. And that's why, despite all of that, you know, if you're really passionate about it, you're still gonna do it, even if you look a little dumb. Which I'm completely fine with, because I'd rather be doing something I enjoy than working till I die and hating myself.
This is the central server of Interbit, the network used by Bangbu across Rose Califer. It also represents the city's defining spirit.
I think it's still worth it. Yeah, it is. It is like, I guess, you know, sometimes, or a lot of the time, you learn to hate, like, oh, you get paid an exposure or whatever if you're an artist or a game dev, or just like anybody doing anything, especially something creative. But sometimes, like, exposure is kind of what you need to get started, or just like get your foot in the door. So it's not like useless, but I can see that it can be discouraging to people who might expect more out of it, but you kind of just do have to learn to be realistic and take what you can get and just use that as an opportunity to work harder. Oh, is this Sunbringer? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This design, I'm not a fan. Not even cause, like, okay, I see a lot of people being like, you know, it's a game for adults and people play it for fan service and all of this stuff, you know. My problem isn't the fact that she's showing skin, okay? Believe me, I play a lot of, like, games that people would consider, like, gooner games, if I'm being honest. Like, I play Nikke, I played Stellar Blade, I've tried, like, everything. Just so, like, I have an open mind when it comes to that stuff. But it's just the fact that, like, it's not about, like, her showing skin, it's about the fact that people are getting very tired of the fact that they're being kind of repetitive with a lot of, like, the design schemes, like the asymmetry, the boob window, the I don't know. It's just people notice these things, okay? So, like, you can't call them out, you can't, like, be mad that people notice things and, you know, they're not a fan of it, you know? Getting paid in exposure is lame. Exposure should come regularly. In an ideal world, that is how it should be. But yeah.
For a long time, we remained hidden from the world. But isolation alone is no longer enough to withstand the creator's threat.
Some are getting more extreme than others too. Yeah, I think it's just like, it's less the fact that it, like, is Gooner-y, but, like, there's good Gooner designs and there's bad Gooner designs, and that's what we should be talking about, okay? Like, there are designs in the other games that, like I mentioned, you know, Nikke, Stellar Blade, all those games, like, there are objectively good designs in those games. Because, you know, despite being focused on, like, boob and ass and, like, showing skin, like, they still stick to a lot of, like, objectively, like, properly used, aspects of, like, how character design works, but I don't know, like, sometimes they change shit out of nowhere and it just doesn't land, and like it's okay to have opinions, guys.
Lady Sunbringer. She's even more intimidating than I imagined. Just listening to her talk is making my legs go weak.
When you first mentioned the creator, I thought you were messing with me. Didn't think the whole island actually knew about all that.
Well, yeah, Rose Califer exists to fight back hollows.
Belle, what did you think of that speech?
I keep thinking about what she said about expanding cooperation with New Eridu.
Yeah, same here. I didn't expect the creator's influence to be this big. Even Rose Califer has to do something. I wonder what kind of people those collaborators are.
I think I heard Veli mention it before. Something about city administration?
If they put the way they design guys to girl characters, I think it would pay off more, like a tomboy look. It would be interesting to see them try that. Or just like... maybe just... You know, if they're like dead set on like this being the standard, you know? Maybe just make the guys' designs like how the girls are. Start showing their stuff like how Marvel Rivals does it. I don't know. Give them all big dump trucks and like make them shirtless or something. I don't know. Which sometimes they do for promo images, but not like in-game design. How about a suit that doesn't show anything but still form-fitting? That would be very nice. I could name examples right now, but I feel like people would kill me if I were to start making direct comparisons to other games, but... Sports bike suit? I think that could work, yeah. They can be sexy without showing any skin. I mean, yeah, I mean, a lot of the 1.0 designs pretty much prove that. What, we had Jane Doe, we had Zhu Yuan, who I feel like most people, they cite her as like, she's one of the sexiest characters in the game, showing absolutely nothing. Who else? Grace? I mean, she has her feet out, but the rest of her is covered up, you know? It's just the feet. Rena? No one uses Rena, but I don't think that has anything to do with her design or anything. She's just not a good character. In terms of, like, kit and damage. Not saying that she's not, like, character personality-wise bad, you know?
Why are you whispering? As reliable partners, we have the right to share intel.
Yeah, exactly. What's so secret that we can't hear it? I'm feeling a bit left out here.
This involves highly classified intel. According to Article 37 of the ESD Extended Security Guidelines, any emotional support pets and high-performance multifunctional domestic support units caught eavesdropping without authorization shall be apprehended and neutralized.
What kind of scary, unreasonable rule is that? Fine. I won't listen then. Billy, let's stay away.
Being too tense isn't good for your treatment. Whenever Bangu get nervous, their logic cores always overheat too. I'll let you in on a little secret. When I submitted Belle's physical data to the CCD, before the key expired, I ran a quick search for a few other things while I was at it. and I actually found records in the archives showing Rose Califer supplied Porceloi and assisted Helios Academy with treatments.
Interesting.
Wait,
Oh.
are these my medical records? Bingo! Too bad the clearance level is sky high. Can only access the base info. But one thing's for sure. The technical preparations here are far more thorough than you'd expect.
That incident back then. I had no idea Rose Califer was involved too. Could someone here have been keeping an eye on Belle's situation from the very beginning? Or perhaps Helios Academy and Rose Califer share a deeper connection.
Lady Sunbringer might know our teacher. No, wait. They're probably more than just acquaintances. If we ever get the chance to speak with Lady Sunbringer in person, we might finally learn something important about our teacher.
Keep it down! That's all I can say right now. Technically, by the book, I'm not supposed to tell you any of this. Just consider it returning the favor for last night. I don't know what got you guys so hyped just now, but as long as you're in Rose Califer, there's always a chance to see Lady Sunbringer. Oh, whatever you guys ask her later, do not sell me out. You hear?
Thanks, Norma. That was really
I'm sure story-wise, Sunbringer is gonna be like really great.
I need to get back
They're
to
gonna
work.
put their all into writing her, considering how much they've been hyping her up.
Billy, Cecilia, you guys ready?
And maybe that will be enough to make me want to pull her.
So this is the legendary CCD. I see Belina!
Lady Belina, I'll leave this part of the treatment to you. No problem. That's what I'm here for. Ah, they've arrived.
Gotta get going. My turn to make dinner. Good luck. Hope dinner's good.
Hello, everyone.
Hope nothing goes wrong.
Good news, Belle.
Have a good rest of the stream. I will try.
Today's treatment will be conducted personally by Lady Sunbringer.
Hopefully we can just get through, the story by the end of stream.
This patient is a lot more lively than I expected.
If not, I'll probably be playing for the rest of the night anyways.
This is Lady Sunbringer.
Ah, I see. It's the other third of Sunbringer.
Lady Sunbringer was a cool and imposing young woman just a few minutes ago, and now she's suddenly a little girl? Is this the power of a first-generation White Hunter? Looks like you've mistaken me and Eldrada for the same person.
You're not the same person?
I think I know where the misunderstanding came from. Norma must have forgotten to mention a crucial detail. Norma's been on Sky Island for so long that she's completely used to the fact that there are 3 Lady Sunbringers here.
What? 3?
That's right. I'm Christina Sunbringer. The other 2 are Linvern and Eldrada. The original Sunbringer really was just one person, but a long, long time ago, she split herself into the 3 of us.
I hate to be that person, but is this not just like the thing with Tribby and Star Rail? Kind of. In a very, like, basic way. Just the fact that, like,
I see.
they started as one person and split into 3. Well, there's like a bajillion other Tribbies out there, so not just 3, but 3 main ones that we see.
Starlight Knight?
Never mind that, Lady Sunbringer. Just ignore him. But why split yourself into 3? What's wrong with being just one person?
Well, I actually have no idea. Even though all 3 of us are Sunbringers, we didn't all inherit the past memories. Out of the 3 of us, Eldrada probably knows the most. Oh, she's the one who just gave the speech on stage. You guys must have already seen her. If you're curious about that, you can ask her yourself. She's extremely busy, though, and rarely makes an appearance.
Judging from how formidable that lady Sunbringer seems, I don't think I dare to ask her a question like that.
Not at all. That me only looks serious. She's actually a really great... Oops. I totally didn't mean it like that, but now it sounds like I'm singing my own praises.
And what about the third lady Sunbringer? What kind of person is she?
Lindvern recently went to Virium to calibrate her equipment. Oh, that's where Flint Workshop is. Do you guys know it?
I think I heard someone mention it before. I can't really remember.
I gotta say, I do like this design a lot.
Could you explain the structure of Rose Califer to everyone? I'm not exactly the best at this sort of thing.
I honestly don't know. I kind of doubt they'll plan on making all 3 versions of her different playable characters, because, like, what would even be the point? But I don't know.
Lady Eldrada runs the Administrative Affairs Department, handling policies, interdepartment coordination, and final decisions.
I mean, they might. I don't know. Because they could just be, like, one full team.
And Lady Lindvern commands the Airspace Patrol Department, securing Rose Califer and the surrounding skies. As for the remaining 2, Flint Workshop and the External Strategy Department, they serve as support and are jointly managed by all 3 ladies. Flint Workshop drives our porcelloid tech, handling the R&D and production of porcelloid products. At the External Strategy Department, we connect Rose Califer with new Eridu, while providing technical support for Bangbu. And aside from the central 5 departments, there are also a few smaller divisions, all overseen by the AAD.
At first I thought this place was just full of researchers. Didn't expect the island to be this complicated. I'm starting to get why Lady Sunbringer split herself into 3. With all this work, there's just no way one person could handle it alone.
Maybe that really is the truth. But we do have our own deputies. Take Cora, for example. She's my deputy, and honestly, she knows a lot more about the CCD than I do.
I'll thank my lucky stars if Lady Dracena just finishes reading the reports on time.
Hey, that's so mean. How could you say that in front of everyone?
Guess the Lady Sunbringers aren't as serious as I thought.
Now that we've all gotten to know each other, it's time to get down to business. Belina, take everyone to the treatment room via the visitor route. I'll go get things ready and meet you there.
Yes, Lady Dracena. Right this way, everyone.
All right, guys. I'm heading back to my post. Good luck.
All right.
Follow me. The treatment room's this way. Belle, it's about time to head to the treatment room.
Oops. Okay.
That's it. This way.
Lady Belina?
Belle, it's about time to head to the treatment room.
Girl, I know. I don't know. I just think it's funny how they have, like, the headphones not on their actual ears.
This way.
She's gentle parenting me over to the... Oh my god. Let me talk.
This room is so unique.
Alright.
Lady Dracina's already arrived.
There you are. Everything's prepped and ready, but before we begin the treatment, let's go over your condition first. As far as I know, Belle lost control of her powers not long ago. We already know the general situation, but could you walk us through what happened one more time?
Okay. Ever since that whole creator vessel incident in Wi-Fi Peninsula, my eyes have been acting up. I've been trying my best to steer clear of hollows and keep things in check with porcelain, but when I touched Remiel's Void Hunter weapon, for some reason, it felt like I absorbed that power too. After that, I blacked out. Actually, scratch that. I was still kinda conscious.
Control over the implants. The large amount of ether threw the balance of power inside your body out of sync. And the moment you came into contact with that balance the power inside the implants took over your body.
So, what do I do now?
We'll still need to rely on porcelain. Not only is it extremely effective at conducting and containing ether, it can also stabilize ether activity. The healing pod you're about to hop into is built with a large amount of porcelain. It'll create a stable environment for you. Think of it like a heavy-duty dam holding back a raging river. Now that you don't have to worry about losing control, you can focus on calming those unstable powers. And eventually, learning how to make them your own.
That all makes sense, but is it gonna hurt? Cause when Belle went berserk, she looked like she was in a lot of pain.
Small price to pay if it means I don't go crazy and like murder or try to murder everybody.
Then a little pain is nothing.
Relax, we'll take it nice and slow, so you'll barely feel a thing. Besides, we're just doing a basic assessment today. We're not even at the regulation phase yet. This treatment's gonna take a while, so hang tight and be patient, Kay?
Oh, don't you worry, I've got all the patience in the world. Free food and a place to stay here in Rose Califer. I'm an absolutely zero rush.
That's the spirit. Belle, you can go ahead and enter the healing pod in the treatment room now. Oh, and before that, do you have any other questions?
Lady Sunbringer, truth is, if I recall correctly, this isn't the first time I've lost control. The first time was back at Helios Academy. But honestly, my memory of that is still a complete blur. Do you happen to know how they cured me back then?
Oh, right. That. You're right. You did go through something similar back then. And Rose Califer provided the porcelain used for your treatment as well. But Eldrada was the one who personally handled the treatment at Helios Academy. If you want the full paper trail, their old archives are the only place you'll find it.
Guess we're gonna have to go meet Eldrada then. I wonder if I'll like her design.
Thanks for pointing us in the right direction.
You're most welcome. All right.
Or wait, I already forgot which one is which. Because if Eldrada's the one, I think Eldrada's the one that was giving the speech. And if so, then right, we already know how I feel about that one.
Everything's going to be fine.
Belle, please get into the healing pod. Belle,
Can hear you.
ready? Then we'll begin now.
I'm ready.
Online. Identity confirmed. Faith in. Welcome to the Rose Califer Custom Treatment Protocol. Commencing initial calibration of the simulated environment. Calibration complete. Final protocol confirmation complete. Please relax. Simulated environment startup in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay. We're getting like,
Connection stable. Neural interface sync.
I don't know if we're getting like a playable like
You're in, Belle. Welcome
mini
to the
game
simulation we set up for you.
stage or whatever.
In the energy stability test. Basically, we'll be monitoring how the power inside your body reacts to different actions and stimuli. All you need to do is follow our instructions and operate the on-site equipment from within the VR space. The whole process should feel pretty similar to exploring a hollow through EOS. Every virtual device in the simulation will collect data from you. At the end of each test phase, we'll extract the data gathered so far. Once all the tests are complete, we'll be able to properly analyze your condition.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
The interactive equipment you're seeing is modeled after real devices used in Rose Califer, so the simulation should feel very authentic. Alright, let's get started. I'll walk you through everything as we go.
Begin phase 1 testing.
Alright, seems like it.
Belle, can you hear me? Come to me. First, we'll be testing your neural signal precision. Put simply, the excess ether in your body is affecting your reflexes. This test will tell us how severe the ether buildup is. See that thing up ahead that looks like a drone? That's the device used to collect the data. Focus on it, and try to control it with your mind. Don't worry, it should feel similar to controlling a bamboo with the HDD. Here, focus on the drone.
Alright.
Next, carefully proceed along the outlined path. Maintain your focus and endure the discomfort from the ether. See that device up ahead?
Oh, okay.
Very good. It seems you've been doing well against the effects of the ether. Do you feel
Exit.
alright?
And then, okay. I
Prepare
can
yourself
go
for
to
the
the
next
next area. I wish I could have turned the camera around to actually, like,
Easier than I thought.
see the bamboo
The second
on
test is
rocket.
the physiological fluctuation index. Next, operate the drone and move it toward the electronic barrier above. Try to deactivate the barrier. During this process, the ether emitted by the barrier will interfere with the ether in your body, and we'll monitor how your physical condition changes. The ether levels emitted by the barrier are within safe limits, but you may still experience some dizziness. Alright, let's get started. First, focus on the drone. Approach the barrier ahead.
Alright.
Can you feel
We
the
did get to
ether
see it for, like, a split second.
Try shutting
But,
down the barrier. Well done. You
okay.
succeeded.
Just gotta get really in there.
All phase 1 tests are complete. Can you continue? We can proceed to the subsequent
Ooh,
test site.
okay.
Sorry, did you just say something?
No?
Oh god. Screen's so bright.
Is this okay, Lady Sunbringer? Lady Dracaena? Hello? Can you hear me, Lady Dracaena? Huh? This is 6th Street? But wasn't I just... Wait, what was I doing just now? I can't help feeling like I've forgotten something and... Never mind. I should head home first.
I knew you were the best.
Huh? That
Nicole.
voice sounds so familiar. Is that Nicole? Who's she talking to? She looks so excited.
Oh boy. It's one of those slow walking sections. Oh god.
Wait! How did you? No.
Phaethon, you didn't expect we'd meet again like this, did you? It's been a while. You haven't changed in the slightest. But who would have thought? If I didn't force this meeting, your first instinct would be to continue denying my existence and keep hiding in your comfortable little illusion. What? You won't even say hello? But we have so much to talk about. To save your life, they locked me in here after that day. Carol and the others made sure of it. But you know as well as I do that the one who wanted me trapped here forever the most was you. Because I killed your most precious partner. I destroyed your dream. Carol told you I was gone. You and your brother both chose to believe it. But after the greater incident, you'd already sensed my presence, hadn't you? That's right. I've been here inside you. I'm the one feeding the hunger for power you pretend not to have. And you're the one helping me slowly break free from my chains. So tell me, Phaethon, just how much longer are you planning to keep running? All this time, you've naively believed that as long as you use my power within the restraint, the tragedy at Helios would repeat itself. You convinced yourself you'd say goodbye to the past. You told yourself those sins, that ugly history you despise, could never get you again. But you know as well as I do, those painful memories, they've never gone anywhere. They've been there, right behind you all along, eroding everything you have. Your family, your friends, your companions, even your very existence. All of it is the price you pay for crossing that line. Such loyal companions. They faced my flames and didn't flinch. What a shame they've no idea what awaits them.
I won't let you hurt them. I'll never let that happen again.
What? Are you planning to spend your whole life here just to keep me trapped? Fine. Time means nothing to me anyway. I can wait. And when you show the slightest crack in your resolve, I'll take over your body with the greatest of ease. And I'll make you watch everything you treasure dragged into a fire of despair and burned to ash. Just like last time.
It wasn't you. Back then, the one who ruined everything, the one who got Zerpico killed, wasn't you. It was me. It was me, thinking I could make our teacher proud. It was me who thought I could fulfill Helios' ambition. It was me who even believed I could reach out and grasp the sun with these hands. But in the end, these hands couldn't even hold your reins. I mistook determination for ability. In my naive conviction, I thought I had what it took to change the world. And because of that, because of me, Zerpico died in that experiment.
Are you trying to
Ooh. Yikes.
I know you're dangerous. I know destruction is in your nature. But even so, I can't put all the blame on you. You're right. All these years, even if my brother and I never spoke about what happened, we were never free of it. It was always there. I really have been running for too long. From facing that tragedy. And from facing you. You are not my excuse or my scapegoat.
Don't you think it's a little too late to be saying all this now?
Yeah, it's already too late. My brother and I have carried this burden for so many years. And we've dragged our friends into danger too. And it also left you, who once chose me, consumed by resentment, growing ever deeper in the darkness. But at the very least, I can decide this. From now on, I won't let you, or my brother, or anyone else pay the price for me. Once, I let go because I was afraid. But now, whether you still choose me or not, I'm taking hold of your reins, because it's my duty. I will subdue you!
Tame me? You sure talk big. You of all people, coward. With that pathetic willpower.
Of course, the stream had to cut out during the best, the moment we're all waiting for in the whole or the moment.
Plugging himself. Sorry for making you guys worry again. But wait, how'd you know about the subconscious stuff?
We were supposed to pull your test data after the first phase, but Lady Sunbringer picked up a sudden ether fluctuation inside your body, and it caused severe interference with the equipment.
As expected of Helios's legacy, I might have underestimated this power. After the incident, we were fully prepared to use Porceloid to seal off the leaking energy. But strangely enough, it never came to that. Instead, your brain activity suddenly became abnormally active.
Yeah, you're right. Back there, I was trapped by them for a while.
Trapped? It looked more like you were the one trapping them. Either way, you still made direct contact with that power, right? That wasn't supposed to happen until phase 4 of the treatment.
So, well, you taught the guy a lesson, and you actually won?
I don't know if we could say that.
Besides,
We managed to not die or let them take over.
I promise. Wait, so, Belle, does that mean you're 100% cured?
Not completely, no. But she
Only 1 hour and 15 more minutes dealing with this shitty Wi-Fi.
The porcelain in the healing pod has almost been completely absorbed. Oh dear, they used way more than I estimated. That's almost double the expected amount, isn't it? Clarette's gonna think I lied to her earlier.
Wait, what? The manager absorbed all that porcelain? Uh-oh.
No, nothing like that, so don't panic. Technically, she wasn't the one who soaked up all that porcelain. Velina, could you come with me to the training room and get everything ready before...
Oh? You really think Belle's ready to move?
Yeah, we definitely skipped a few steps. But given the situation, our best play is getting her to project her power outward and form a controllable etheric other. Of course, she'll also need a sparring partner with real combat experience to help her train. Oh, right. And there's this too. I had Clarette help prepare it earlier.
Okay.
This is the ether level limiter. Just think of it as a heavy-duty tranquilizer for etheric others. I don't expect any problems from here on out, but if something does go wrong, use this to put your etheric other down for a little while. As for who's gonna be your sparring partner...
Lady Sunbringer, how about me? I'm an intelligent construct, so I can tank hits like a champ.
Sure, why not?
Sparring with me means the manager can totally let loose.
I didn't get to... Well,
What do you think, Belle?
I didn't really plan on pulling on him. Kind of. I don't know. Once I found out Velina and Yishin Guang were in the same patch,
Way more chill than going
Billy kind of went down in my priority of people to pull, but
Come with me to
I
get
didn't pull for him, so I might as well fight him.
Wise, stay put with Belle while she stretches her legs. You two can join us when you're ready.
Wise, I really scared you.
You've scared me plenty of times, so I can handle one more. Besides, you said you talked to that power? Is that what really happened?
Yeah, we talked about Sir Pico. I told them it wasn't their fault. It was all on me.
Well, we all know it was just an accident. Not even Carol and all those brilliant researchers could have done anything.
Yeah, it was an accident. That day, what was supposed to be a routine test turned into an implant activation trial. But that's when everything went wrong. The lab couldn't contain the newly awakened power in the four of us. Except for Sir Pico, the three of us completely blacked out during the test. And my power shattered the containment chamber. Sir Pico only did it to stop me. Whether it was a careless mistake, an oversight, pure arrogance, or whatever else caused the accident, at the end of the day, I'm the one who turned it into a tragedy. We lost one of our closest friends because of the accident. And another friend left us too. But trying to numb that pain meant losing our courage. All we could do was cover our eyes and stay frozen right where we stood. We didn't know how to move forward from there. We couldn't even bring ourselves to talk about it with each other.
Yeah. I know, Belle. I know.
No matter what, Wise, it's time for us to move on. For Serpico, for her, for ourselves, and everyone who's put their trust in us. Let me carry this weight. The power, our past, all of it. I can do this. And I have to.
Then I'll carry it with you. Regardless of what the future holds, Phaethon is a two-person deal. Besides, I've got a similar power dormant inside me. It hasn't awoken yet, but I share the same responsibility.
Yeah.
All right,
Come on.
let's
We
go.
rested long enough.
Let's test it out.
Let's go, Wise. Time to head out.
Manager, you two are out.
Belle, to prevent the porcelain on the walls from distracting you, we'll use optical camouflage to simulate the VR environment from the...
Oh, manager! Let's treat this like we're just going to the HIA club for once you're ready. We can head.
I am ready.
Wow! There's so much space in here!
Belle, Billy, do you copy? You should be at the designated location by now. How's everything looking?
Everything feels normal so far, and physically I'm doing okay too. Plus, Lady Sunbringer already gave me a quick explanation on how to control the etheric other. I think I got this.
Good. Then let's move on to practical combat training.
I never thought I'd get the chance to spar with the manager. I'm kind of hyped.
Hey, Billy, take it easy on her. Belle's never been in a real fight before.
Honestly, I'm more worried about Billy than myself. Especially after...
Manager, that's all in the past now. Plus, when you put it like that, why do I get the vibe you're selling me short?
Yeah, I think Billy can handle it.
Belle, let's get started.
Hyrois.
Oh boy, reading. Alright. Decibel rating, reaches blasting, can do the ultimate. And then we have like 4 different ults that we can do. First one restores and enhances damage. Increases energy gen and damage over time. Additional damage to enemies affected by contamination, and then applies totalize. Ooh. Am I gonna learn all of this, or...
Come on! Try to attack me! Take your time! I'll stay just like this for now.
Alrighty. Watch out! Here I come. Hyrois looks different now. I can clearly sense their presence. It's like I have another perspective in my head. But I can get used to it.
It's that one. It's this one.
Wield the blade with me!
Eternal imprisonment!
It's that one.
Fired up! I'm gonna attack you then, Billy! Wait, is this how you attack?
expected no less of you, manager. Now it's time I get serious.
You weren't even trying before? Wait, you want me to fight you, the former champion? For real?
Oh god.
Such a satisfying fight! The ground itself seems to be shaking! Whoa! What's going on? The ground's shaking! What was that shaking just now?
Attention all
There's still some aftershocks.
to ensure the
I
safe
hope everything's
operation of
alright.
the department. Please return to your workstations immediately.
Are we back?
Or follow instructions on channel D.
Trying to look at who goes well with Pyrois. And
On channel D.
it's mostly characters that I don't own. I think the only people that I own that are good with Pyrois are
Attention all CCD personnel.
Rina and Nicole. And Nangong Yu, but
Follow instructions on channel D.
I don't know. Nangong Yu is just good for every character, so I don't. I guess I could
Oh, you guys made
make a
it out.
team.
Felina just said if the training room loses power, you guys might get locked in for a long time. There's practically nothing to eat or drink in there. I mean, we don't have to worry about Billy, but what if you starve to death?
I know I don't need you sweating over me, but did you really have to play favoritism so blatantly?
Lady Sunbringer, what happened?
Looks like something went out of control in the energy hub right beneath the main island of Buastrum. The energy flow has become extremely unstable, and it's causing irregular tremors rippling across the entire island. The energy hub sits right next to Scommel Hollow. It isn't inside the hollow itself, but the area has always been saturated with free-floating ether. Right now, the ether concentration there has far exceeded safe levels, and that's most likely the source of the problem.
The energy hub?
Yes, I tried reaching her right away, but comms between the
Little Norma didn't get herself.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to help her out
Sorry to
again.
Lady Dracena, we've got an emergency. After switching to Emergency Protocol 73, the core computing
Need to thank me.
Valina, would it be alright if we came?
All right, let's go assess this.
Oh boy, this internet is really not working.
Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub, Buastrum may experience
Oh,
intermittent
Sigrid.
tremors. Investigation and rescue operation.
Deputy Director Sigrid, we've got an answer, and it's bad news. We can't restore power.
And this option's out.
We're still trying to confirm that now. The projection said Scommel Hollow and the energy hub were supposed to be stable right now. With Lady Linvern and 3 whole squads out of Buastrum right now.
When you're on the front lines, the unexpected comes with the job. But that's no excuse to back down. Plus, if anything else happens to the Bangbu residents,
Guess things aren't looking too good over at Airspace Patrol either.
That's a lot of people. Looks like they're short on manpower.
Manager's right. Airspace.
I want help too. Lately, whenever I eat, it feels like everyone's staring at me weirdly. Look, my dream is to be a pro freeloader and all, but
Don't overthink it. Everyone.
huh?
From everything we've heard so far, the energy hub is overflowing with stray ether right now. And it's right next to a hollow, which means the conditions in there are basically the same as inside a hollow. Felina, I'm a very experienced proxy. In a situation like this, I know I can help the people trapped in there.
Yeah! Wise and Belle are proxies! It's like finding an egg when you're starving. We've got two of them at once!
Understood. And from the ESD's perspective, we can't... I believe this is our best option right now.
I won't deny.
I understand your concerns, but extreme situations call for extreme measures. Right now, we are all carrying the same burden when...
You're right. Very well. The ESD can assist with the rest. We're short on time, so prepare yourselves quickly.
I'll head back to Amber Hall then, Belle.
Wide announcement. Citizens, due to an energy supply issue affecting the energy hub,
I'll take you to the backup entrance. Let's go.
Intermittent tremors. Investigation and
Felina,
Low key, if it disconnects again, I might just end stream for the day, and then hopefully it's working better tomorrow. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you just gotta give it a day, or give it some time. And it's probably because it just, was just raining, so that probably messed with things.
Perfect time to make the best use of the manpower we have now. We're splitting into 2 teams. You guys will head to the area where Norma was.
Sounds reasonable to me.
no objections here either.
Excellent. The ether environment in the energy hub is highly unusual. Simply put, the energy hub is able to harvest ether energy because it's extremely close to Skamo Hollow. The air there is saturated with free-floating ether, but every advantage comes with a downside. Sometimes, ether concentrations in the energy hub become dangerously dense.
Sounds like this so-called singularity leakage is basically just a mini hollow?
That's one way to think about it. In the past, Skamo Hollow was relatively stable, so singularity leakages were rare and not especially dangerous. But ever since the creator awakened, both the frequency and danger level of those leaks have increased dramatically. Anyway, if you encounter a singularity leakage, do not approach it under any circumstances.
Right. I'll keep everyone updated and warn you if we get close to one.
We're running out of time. Let's move out! Airspace patrol, form up!
Alright, let's go then. Hello? Okay, I guess it was just loading. I haven't actually gotten to try her out yet, even though I pulled for her, so let's see how she is combat-wise.
Alright, let's take this rail car.
Hold up! Your weird dangerous... Wait! Look over there!
Didn't expect we'd hit a problem this early. The entire energy hub's
guys?
Huh? You can do that yourself. I'm not trying to fall to my death and end up splattered all over the ground.
Belle can't do it either. She'd fall off even faster than me.
Hi, Rois? Hi, Rois? What are you...
Okay, I guess he can just like take us into his little pocket dimension. Alright. Alright, we're about to surf the rails.
Didn't expect this would be our way forward.
Not good, manager. We're done.
That was close. Wait, why is this place so high up?
Manager, we're going way too fast.
We're almost at the platform, everyone. Just hang on a little longer.
So I could get motion sickness too? Oh, I never thought anyone's driving could be scarier than Nicole's.
Oh, my head's spinning.
Good work, everyone.
Pyrois, I know you're looking at us like we're a total drag, but either way, we made it in one piece.
Final.
I mean,
I should have chosen the other option.
that's a super weird way to put it.
Not that it matters.
It felt like
They end up saying the same thing anyways.
space, very similar to a hollow. It seems being able to control the other gave you another unique ability. Things got a little chaotic, but it worked out in the end. If something like this happens again, now we know how to handle it.
What? We gotta ride that same roller coaster again later? Freaking way. That's a bamboo.
Let's hurry over and check.
We're coming to help.
It's coming from behind the door.
Okay, more reading. Press skill to activate EX special attack. Tap and hold again. Using either restores 45 points of wind bloom, max 135. When wind bloom's at 90 or higher, hold basic or skill to activate another thing. When it hits an enemy affected by contamination, triggers chromatic tint, converting sweeping cyclone to the corresponding attribute. Okay. I kind of get it.
The mech got corrupted pretty badly, but these little guys are still surprisingly lively.
Yes, let's give them a minute to calm down. Then we'll ask what happened earlier.
What kind of nonsense was that? Don't tell me this little guy's brain is fried.
Relax. We're here with Airspace Patrol on a rescue mission. We just need to know exactly what happened here earlier. Also, have you seen Norma?
Hey, excuse you. The great Cecilia just burned through precious energy saving your life. Is that how you treat your hero?
Forget it, Cecilia. The corruption's already got them. Although, Norma's latest research project does happen to need a batch of... It's a real shame. Still, thank you for your final contribution to Rose Califer.
Didn't think we'd wrap that up so fast.
That was terrifying. The way Valina talked just now was terrifying. She sounded exactly like a certain demon lord. Oh, note to self. Never get on her bad side.
Pretty sure Valina was just bluffing to scare you guys.
Relax. I have no intention of sending you to the lab. I've already sent your location to the Airspace Patrol Rescue. Alright, everyone. Now that we know Norma was last seen near the dispatch station, let's head there first. And the shiny fissure they mentioned was most likely a singularity leakage. Master, please keep moving.
Alright.
The ether concentration. Is that the singularity leakage?
There's another malfunctioning mech here.
Warning. Singularity leakage.
We should help the bamboo out of this mess first. Hear the howling wind. Everyone, stay back.
You're going my way?
Well, what do we do now? Should we take another route?
Yeah. Let's not rush.
What are you?
This could be a problem.
That fissure was right behind us a second ago. How did it just disappear?
That's the tricky part about singularity leakages. The moment you step inside one.
Pyrois, why'd you approach the singularity leakage? You never shut up when you were in my head. Don't be all cryptic now. Hold on. Are you trying to tell me something? Hear me out, guys. I think I figured something out. Where we are right now is basically a hollow. If
That's right, Belle. The hollow singularity. You're
Analyzing data.
copy that. Let me see.
Thanks, Wise. I got the coordinates.
Alright.
Hey, we can get through now.
This place gives me the creeps.
The exit is right around here.
It wasn't even that far away.
Seeing you in person, I can say you really live up to your reputation.
A puny singularity leakage trying to trap the manager? What's going on?
You're right, it's not reacting at all.
Okay, hold X. Oh, time to speed it up so I don't have to deal as much with the weird
How did you do that?
sentence pausing.
It's a lot of fissures inside the hollow. Only, how do I put it? It feels more like an unfinished version. When we went in, it felt like sprinting downhill. Coming back felt like climbing uphill. It probably just doesn't have enough energy to send us back out on its own. So I guessed that by combining the etheric other's power with Yunque's summit techniques, I could inject enough ether into that singularity to change its state.
Honestly, I didn't understand a single word of that. But basically, you're super talented and can do stuff nobody else can, right?
No, it's all thanks to Pyrois. Sorry, I misjudged you before. You knew we could resolve the singularity leakage, and that's why you let us in.
This power goes far beyond that.
let's follow and get on track.
Finally found Norma. Little Bamboo, find somewhere to hide. Leave the fighting.
Wind shear.
Dude, she's so good. I need to make sure I actually build her properly so I can use her.
Put that aside.
I'm gonna be honest, one of the only reasons I pulled for her was because, the big fan reminds me of Tamari from Naruto.
Everyone, what are you guys doing here?
To find you, duh. We've been worried sick since your sudden disconnection.
Disconnection. Oh, right! Yeah, with the place like this, normal comms are obviously gonna go down.
Norma, are you hurt? We're heading down to meet up with you now.
Nah, I'm all good. Haven't even had to fight that much. Oh, I almost forgot. The gate on your side is busted right now, so it won't open normally. You'll need to fix it first if you want to get through. But with...
All right, manager, you're up.
Connect to the cameras using
Alright. Not too hard.
The door's open. Time to head over to Norma.
I mean, honestly, out of all the gacha games I've played, Zenless really doesn't have hard puzzles ever. They're all pretty straightforward.
I'd better run a few checkups on you first.
Norma's just trying to help you, so be nice to her.
How are the Bamboo doing? Is there anything we can help with?
Whoa, you guys got here fast.
Lady Valina. Oh, so you must be the ESD's guests, right?
Director Edward, we're here with Airspace Patrol for backup. Secret Squad is taking another route to restore the power. What's the situation on your end?
Oh, that's a relief. Don't worry, no human. It's kind of like someone with naturally high ether aptitude suddenly losing it all at once, leaving them completely defenseless inside the hollow. Wait, no, I'm so sorry. That came out all wrong. The ESD is just swapping out the Bamboo's logic cores for their own safety.
It's alright. I'll prove to everyone that the logic cores are perfectly safe. We can't have the little Bamboo freaking out. But before that, the Bamboo here really need a full checkup. We have to figure out a way to get them out of here.
Alright then, let's compare notes first.
I was working nearby this morning when I was planning to head back up first and report in. But then I ran into some injured Bamboo on the way.
Pretty much the same on my end. As soon as I noticed something was wrong, I headed straight for the dispatch station to check what was going on. That's where I ran into Norma. And before the whole island started shaking, I felt about 3 smaller tremors first. They were definitely coming from directly beneath the dispatch station.
Which means the source of the singularity leakage is probably right underneath it.
It's Sigrid. Or Sigrid.
Sigrid, we're here. How are things on your end?
Lady Valina? Perfect. Things are going pretty smooth on my end. With you all stationed in the control room, the rest should go a lot smoother. We finished our initial investigation. Looks like the tremors caused Shuyu Pillar 3 and 4 to overload.
If her gameplay's good, I might pull for Sigrid, just based on the fact that she looks like an Uma Musume, but I'm not the biggest fan of her design, to be honest.
Looking at the map, Shuyu Pillar 4 is actually pretty close.
In that case, We'll just have
My thoughts exactly.
Very well.
All right, let's get.
But like Sigrid said, the energy hub still isn't stable. Billy, Cecilia, could...
Makes sense.
Wow, I'm kind of worried about Belle though.
Yes, Belle's absolutely essential.
All right, let's get moving.
All right.
Oh, we get to play as Norma. Okay.
Warning. Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub. All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat. Singularity leakage detected
Can't get
in the
through up
energy
ahead.
hub. All personnel must
Maybe we
evacuate
can use
immediately.
the singularity leakage to get past.
Affirmative. Master's plan is viable.
Alright. Okay. Press or hold skill. Summons 2 turrets. When her companion's on the field. Or when her or her companion's on the field. It restores preheated chamber. Then once it gets to a certain point, hold basic attack. Okay.
Few hours apart, and not only did you manage to find yourself a cool new sidekick, you can learn how to handle singularity leakages.
Take this.
Tell me more.
Looks like Norma's feeling better.
We can keep moving now.
Notice, the area ahead has been severely impacted by the singularity leakage. Please remain cautious, Master.
Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub.
This place isn't usually so. Oh no. Yeah, we'll have to find a way to. Let's try sending the drone to check it out.
Okay, we're sending the drone. Ooh, okay. There we go.
Finally. Found the maintenance panel.
Oop. Let's see. Easy work. Okay. I'm a little stuck here. There you go.
The elevator's fixed. Let's keep moving.
I think we left. Okay. We kind of left EOS down there for a second, but
This area's been quite heavily damaged. Well, your repair cover isn't putting too much strain on you, I hope.
The reader rather. Kind of feels like I can finally release all that stress.
Who said that?
There's a ton of corrupted mechs up ahead. Hurry, it's running to the Looks like I need to optimize the corruption resistance of these mechs. Preparing for it now.
ugh, one swapped is just too good.
Corrupted bamboo on your way over?
Actually, we didn't spot any corrupted bamboo. Whew, that's good.
Don't disappoint me. Yep. We're approaching the terminal.
Anomaly has been detected in the energy hub.
Norma seems fine.
I repeat, an ether concentration anomaly has been detected in the energy hub.
Oops. I accidentally pressed that. Okay. Nice.
Command received.
You guys are finally back! We hit a slight snag on the way.
Everything's running smoothly, manager.
Let's get the
Good
Bangoo
to
on the
hear.
elevator first.
Alright.
Full diagnostic ASAP.
Leave it to us. Come on, little Bangoo. Time for your checkups. Be good and hop in the elevator.
Belly? Belle? I keep thinking about what Edward said earlier.
Oh, another tornado watch. That's great.
There's definitely something underneath the dispatch station. The victims from the previous incidents, they were all found near the source of the singularity leakages too. The ether concentration down there is high, but I want to know, is there some other factor causing the Bangoo to get corrupted so quickly?
What do you think, Belle? If we're heading down there, we'll still need a proxy with us.
I'm with Norma.
Bangoo's conditions mean a lot to her, and if there's a chance to find a clue, we've got to check it out.
Relax. We're trying to get you guys out of here. Nobody's gonna do anything to you.
Simon.
It's the energy boo who works nearby. We already helped search the area earlier, but we couldn't find him.
Don't worry. Airspace Patrol's already combing the area, and we're about to head down and scope things out underneath the dispatch station ourselves.
Of course. We're gonna help track down your friend.
Finally got them all in the elevator.
Yeah, we could just catch up with you guys. Relax. With Belina and Norma on the case, we're golden.
Since you put...
What? Bangoo aren't like you. They...
really? I'm always losing random bits and pieces of myself, so I figured it was pretty normal. Today's the first time I've seen Norma smile. You've got this, manager. We're...
Lady Valina.
Oh, I'm sorry. This NPC is just not pleasant to look at. He's a little uncanny.
Let's take the elevator.
We're having a good moment, and then he just like pops up out of nowhere. Oh shit. Where are we even going to? There.
Lost Bangoo wouldn't have wandered down there, right?
I doubt so. Edward said his work site is quite far from here. Looks like we're missing. Watch out! Get to cover now!
This thing's scary.
Oh shit.
Singularity leakage. That mech. Looks like it's been hit pretty hard by the corruption. No way. This thing can shift?
Alright, this thing's gonna be easy work with our team, I'm guessing.
This is the heavy firepower combat mech I tried building before. But Belly said it was too dangerous for the Bangoo, so we switched it to an autonomous one. Engage!
I think it's too dangerous even as an autonomous mech. Back to back! 3, 2, 1!
Oh god. So there's a lot going on right now.
Info and guests shall be disciplined.
Engage!
Let the wind grow even more fierce. For the rest of Norma, your project proposal didn't mention anything about changing forms, did it?
Well, I kind of got some ideas halfway through, so I just put them in.
Enormous tech skills. So terrifying.
The line shall be drawn by me.
Okay, that's a fun fight. For a story fight.
Finally done. Sorry, I might have gone a little overboard with this thing's power.
It's okay. Good thing my stamina and combat skills are on a whole other level these days.
Norma, the ether concentration around here has dropped quite a bit. Let's get an exact reading.
No problem. I always carry a local ether concentration. Let me see.
Which means this whole
Yeah, which is good news. But tracking down the singularity leakage is ground zero, since it's been so long since the singularity leakage happened. Otherwise, we might have been able to follow the breadcrumbs.
Hold up. Look over there.
Is that a bamboo?
It's an energy boo. Wait, don't tell me this is Simon.
Is bro gonna die? Come on, bro.
It's in bad shape. Let me take a look. His logic core voltage is down to 2 volts. I'm gonna pop the casing and try to juice him up.
There's so much corruption. The entire logic core is already...
If it's this bad, it's already too late.
Bro.
So this bamboo is already dead? The ESD and Norma were already under a ton of pressure.
Hold up! His logic core is totally fried, but there's still data in the audio cache.
Ramiel?
Lily? Do you think that if we'd gotten there a little earlier, Simon might have...
I'm sorry. I wasn't any help when it really mattered.
All right, you two, that's enough. What's done is done. And dwelling on it won't help anything. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Belle, you've worked hard today. You've only just gained control over your ether abilities.
Manager, how are things on your side?
Huh? What are you talking about, Blondie?
Pardon my forwardness, but your hair is nearly indistinguishable from mine.
In this thing? In what thing?
Manager, I think you guys should probably just come over. I've got a bad feeling about
A blonde guy. There's only one character that I know that's a blonde guy.
It must be about the energy hub. I didn't expect it would draw Carinus' attention. My apologies, Belle. It appears we still have some work to take care of.
It's okay, I'm not tired. I'll go with you.
Don't worry. Carinus may be trouble.
No, actually, I'm worried about what they might do.
In that case, we
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Which floor are you headed to today?
I do appreciate how, I don't know, the Bangbu are like silly little mascot characters, but they are treated as if, I mean, they are like fully sentient beings with like emotions and stuff. And they can die. I do appreciate how they actually write that seriously. Alright, where are we going?
Oh, come now. That's not how it adds up.
Oh, they're over there.
Please rest assured, I hold the External Strategy Department in the highest regard. Though you are guests in Rose Califer, you should know that here, Bangbu enjoy equal rights alongside humans and intelligent construct citizens. As a representative of the Administrative Affairs Department, my duty is...
Alright, I get it. It's because we just rescued all those Bangbu at the Energy Hub, and they've come to thank us in person.
Oh my, how embarrassing.
We have indeed been informed of your assistance in rescuing the Bangbu trapped in the Energy Hub, but that's not what we're here to discuss. This is about the ESD...
Sorry we're late. Billy, Cecilia, I heard the Bangbu from the Energy Hub are recovering well. Could you check in on them for me?
Got it, manager.
Huh? Well,
Alright, we're off then.
Okay.
You must be the distinguished guests that the mayor personally vouched for.
Lord Carinus also serves as Lady Eldrada's second-in-command.
hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I wouldn't call myself a distinguished guest, so that means this person who doesn't look much older than me.
Lady Valina, I trust there is no need to avoid discussing the... Allow me to be brief. At present, more than half of just moments ago, the Bangbu representatives formally submitted a request to the Administrative Affairs Department, calling for...
It seems Lady Eldrada has already approved the interpolation.
For an interpolation of the 5 central departments, protocol dictates that it cannot be decided by Lady Eldrada alone.
At present, there is no evidence linking the Bangbu's deaths to the framework updates to their logic cores.
Lady Valina, I am also personally inclined to... Moreover, all the victims were Bangbu who had their logic... As you all know, beyond that, with Scommel Hollow currently under the Creator's influence, we also need to take into account the safety and status of certain Bangbu, such if they begin experiencing such issues. Miss Norma, you are our pillar in Bangbu technology research.
Okay.
Just as Carinus said, this is the order we have received for now. Personally, I am deeply grateful for your assistance with the Energy Hub incident.
Ah, right. There's one more thing.
Huh?
Quite a few Bangbu believe that the ESD seems to be prioritizing the mayor's orders over their safety. Because of the conflict between the city administration and TOPS, Rose Califer has been forced to remain hidden.
I understand.
Ellie!
Please rest assured, both of you. On behalf of the External Strategy Department...
As expected of you, Lady Valina.
I trust you'll provide everyone with a satisfactory answer.
I mean, all things considered, I guess that's... it's fair.
What's Lady Dracena doing here?
Excuse me, everyone.
Lady Dracena, We weren't informed of your visit to the academy.
Oh, no need to be so nervous. Thank you for bringing Simon back. As for the interpolation Carinus mentioned,
I understand. You needn't worry.
I completely trust that there are no issues with Norma's logic chip. Lady Dracaena, Bangboo are your creations. No, even parents can't fully understand their own children. Besides, to me, Bangboo aren't really years ago. No! That's why you wanted to. But if Bangboo lives are at risk, then your idea. Also, Belle, I'm sorry. Do you mean my treatment might also be affected?
Okay,
In the worst case scenario, you might be sent back.
I did say that if it disconnected again, then I would probably just end stream because of the fact that, it's probably just like a problem since it just rained and my Wi-Fi is all messed up, but, it's like pretty much almost time for when I would normally end stream anyways, so, yeah. Anybody watching, thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what the weather's looking like for tomorrow, but hopefully it's better. And we're gonna get back to working on my thesis project. So, thanks for tuning in for today, even though it's kind of just like pretty chill getting back into things. But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, next stream, whenever.